Today I'm putting bratwurst inside a 13 by 9 dish. I have two here. I'm just gonna use them. Found these on the clearance, the clearance aisle. So I was like, heck yeah, I'm in. I love clearance bratwurst. So I decided to make this recipe for you. Now look at this. Sauerkraut. Everyone knows that, you know, some bratwurst with some sauerkraut, they go hand in hand. So I'm putting a little bit of it. It's okay. You do want some of that sauerkraut juice to kind of seep in. I'm going to take this sauerkraut. Oh, it smells delicious. Let me know in the comments below if you like sauerkraut. So I'm going to lather this on top of all of that goodness. Now that we have the sauerkraut right there, I'm going to take some seasoned salt. And I'm just gonna lather that on top of that. You always wanna season your sauerkraut and season your bratwurst. This is just some black pepper, you can just tell. And I'm gonna put that right on top. Ooh, that looks absolutely delicious. Now, don't judge me for this, but I'm gonna do something fun. This is real mayonnaise. I love using the boar head. They just know what they're doing. And I'm just gonna give this a nice squeeze. So I'm just gonna do a nice little lather. Go back and forth. I'm gonna snake down the whole entire dish. What this is gonna do is it's gonna seep into the sauerkraut as well as the bratwurst and make that flavor delicious. Another boar's head special. I'm gonna use this mustard. This is literally the Dijon style. Look at how delicious this looks. Like, holy moly. Now watch this. And I'm just gonna snake that down too. Oh my goodness. This is everything that you look for in a mustard, and this goes perfectly with that bratwurst. Oh my goodness. Okay, so this is looking great, but what will make it better? Aged cheddar blend. Look at this. Wow, look at those chunks in there. Isn't that delicious? I'm just gonna lather this right on top. Don't worry, the cheese will seep into the sauerkraut, and it's gonna make a nice little cheese crust right on top of these delicious bratwurst. Oh my goodness. This is the chunky style. It looks so good, smells delicious. Now this is ready for the oven. I have my oven set to 350. I'm gonna throw it in there for about 35 minutes. The bratwurst needs to be cooked. All right, while that's in the oven, I'm gonna take this sheet pan. That did not sound good, but hey, we'll take it. I have some artisanal, I don't know how to say that, sausage rolls, and I'm just gonna put those right here. Oh, ho, ho. I'm gonna open these up. Look at this. I'm gonna break them apart real fast. Open these up. Look at that. And I'm gonna lather it. I'm gonna put them just like this right here in my sheet pan. Oh my goodness. Look at that. So I'm gonna take some butter here. I'm gonna place it right here, that way you can check it out, okay? Place some butter. I have some garlic. I'm gonna throw some garlic in there. Oh yeah, that's exactly how we do it. Take a little brush, mix it with the garlic in there. And I am going to just do a nice little butter wash. I'm gonna pour a little bit. We're just gonna pour it. Oh yeah, let's just pour it. Jeez Louise, that is so delicious. Look at this. Oh my gosh. Wow, and that's gonna toast right up. Look at that. Oh, oh, oh. So I'm gonna use this. Now this one, put some garlic on it. Let's put some garlic on it. I'm gonna go fast for you guys. You guys can take your time, okay? So I'm gonna brush this across the whole entire dish. Ooh, look at that. It is totally working. This is like the easiest technique ever. And this is gonna crisp up those buns and make everything look fantastic. Wow. All right, so I'm gonna throw this right alongside of what we have in the oven. It's gonna be about 15 minutes, right? So take it out a little early. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Look at that. Oh my gosh, it looks so delicious. So you remember our buns right here? So I'm gonna take some tongs here, go right in. Oh, look, it's perfectly cooked. I'm gonna place it right there. Look at that, right? Wow. Now, you can't get enough of this, so I'm gonna get some mustard, and I'm just gonna put it right on top, just like a normal, just like your standard bratwurst. Oh shoot, that was a lot, but hey, I'll take a lot. Wow. And I'm ready to give this a try. Look at that, dude. Wow, doesn't that look delicious? Sweet. All right, I'm gonna give this a bite. Let's give this a try. So good, perfectly cooked. All right, so I'm taking a whole entire croissant dough sheet. All right, now I'm coming instantly into some uncured ham. I like the smoked. This is just a deli style ham. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this and fold it right there. And I'm gonna place this down right on top of this awesome croissant dough. Today I have an amazing recipe for the morning time. And this is great to make for your kids. And but I'll tell you one thing, or your grandkids, but I'll tell you one thing, like everyone is going to love this. You can make this for your spouse. I'm pretty sure they'll love you more after this. Now that we have that ham right there, I'm gonna instantly come over here. This is freshly cooked eggs. And I just scrambled eggs. This is 12 eggs. And essentially what I wanna do is I wanna take the egg sheet, place it right on top of these lusciously beautiful ham slices, and we want all that egg in there. This is 12 eggs. All right, that's looking absolutely delicious. Don't worry, that doesn't have to look too pretty, because I'm just gonna season it up a little bit. So I have some black pepper. I'm gonna put this, you always wanna season your eggs. You can season them beforehand, but I like seasoning them after, because I don't know, I like that flavor. And you'll see why in just a second, why it's okay. Coming in with some garlic salt. I love using garlic salt. I'm not gonna put too much here because you don't want too much sodium there. We do have some sodium coming on there. And then I'm gonna take some chives. These are some freeze-dried chives. This is just gonna add a nice light crunch, great flavor, and a great color. Look at that, it's already looking amazing. Now I'm coming instantly into some sharp cheddar. I have 24 slices here, but we're only going to need 12. Now I'm gonna save the rest for later. And I'm putting, this is just sharp cheddar, and I'm gonna put cheese on the whole entire thing. Oh yeah, this is getting absolutely delicious. You want an extra cheese, right? Extra cheese, please, right, babe?
Yeah.
So I'm putting tons of cheese on here, but more importantly, this is going to melt into that egg. I guess we only need 8 slices, all right? So you can use a sheet pan and put a little bit more. Now this is pretty much good, so I'm gonna take a croissant sheet, another one. So there's 2 of them, you need 2. And I'm just gonna get this one instantly right on top. Oh yeah, now we are talking. Look at that, get it all out of there. Perfect. And I'm just gonna lather this dough sheet right on top. Here's the secret here, is you want it to fully engulf the cheese, the eggs, and you kind of want to tuck it around. Make sure you spray your pan beforehand, or else you are doomed, my friend. Oh, taking the cheese with me. Or else you are doomed, my friend, and we don't want you to be doomed. You want your family to look at this and be like, holy moly, where'd you learn this? This is amazing. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna tuck this under. That way we create almost like a little pocket, like a little hot pocket. But it's not a hot pocket because we're using croissant, so it's gonna be nice and flaky and delicious. All right. Now, one last thing, butter. Butter makes everything better, so I have about half a stick here. You can put as much as you want, but I'm essentially just going to butter wash the outside of this luscious crescent dough. Oh, this is a nice little crescent dough sheet. You can find it at your standard grocery store, and you just need 2 of them, okay? And this is such an economical way of making something so beautiful, and people are gonna see this and be like, holy moly, that looks absolutely phenomenal. Final ingredients coming in, Asiago Everything Bagel Seasoning. This is just gonna add a nice light crunch on it, but more importantly, it's gonna add that aesthetically pleasing look that when someone sees it, they're gonna be like, holy moly, I need all of this. Oh, almost done. You remember those chives? I'm gonna throw some chives on there. This is gonna add that crunch, and it's gonna just, I don't know, make it look phenomenal. Look at that, doesn't that look amazing?
Yeah.
And this is ready for the oven. I have my oven set to 350, and I'm only gonna put it in there for like 20 minutes. All right, look at how beautifully delicious that looks. And I'm just gonna instantly go into here. Oh, look at that. This is why you grease your pan, my friends. I'm just gonna go. Oh, would you look at that? Doesn't that look amazing?
Yeah.
Wow. And here comes the fun part, coming in with a cookie cutter. And I'm just gonna go right down the center.
Is that a cookie cutter or a pizza cutter?
Yeah, well, I cut cookies with this.
Okay.
Yeah, look at that. Isn't that amazing? Okay, wait until we get. I go right in here. This is why it's great for the family because 8 slices. You ready for this?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness! Doesn't that look amazing? You see the cheese right there. Yeah. Oh, I hope you enjoy. I know I am. Oh my goodness. Now that is delicious. The nice crunch on top. Let's go.